Yeah, I realized that I dropped the air cleaner, but I never showed it done. So the problem was, well, I don't know if you can see this through the camera, but that was 3/4, ½ inch to 3/4 higher in here where my hand is, right in there. So when I put that on, it was hitting. It wasn't hitting, but it was close. So you can see this takes up about 3/4, but actually the hole's in here. But then you have this gasket, so I really needed to drop it for the gasket. It wasn't hitting, but it was real close, real close. So that's why I dropped it. Did I want to? No. But again, anybody that's doing I guess a shaker hood or a shaker scoop, watch out for this, because I didn't know it. There must be a bunch of different air cleaners with a dome that is either higher or lower. But again, I don't know what they are, and I don't know what the part number is. I don't know nothing. Yeah, I just decided to carry this air cleaner in for, because this is really, I decided to go a little bit further on it. Now that I'm done with it, I got time to think about it. So I have this illustrated manual. Let's see if I can find the page. 76 to 79 parts illustrated catalog. The reason I don't look at this anymore is because the part numbers, nobody uses them, but let's just check. So 76 to 77, 400Z, I have a 400Z. But you notice it doesn't show the shaker on here, but let's just look at the number 32. So then it says 3402. Well, what does that mean? Let's just go to the next page also. So this one shows a 79. And again, it says, let's see. Air cleaner 3402. So then I got to go to this book, which is the part. It's let's see if I can turn this page with one hand. 76 through 81 chassis. What the heck's that mean? And body parts catalog. But now that I have that 3402, I can go to here and just look for these numbers 3402. So when I go to 3402 and 76, well, I'm thinking about this as I'm reading it. Air cleaner silencer. I think this means the air cleaner. Anyway, they got 2-barrel, 4-barrel, 455 4-barrel, A and G, so it's not that one because this is the F body. Keep going down and look for F. So you got one. There's one for the 350 is one. Your 352 barrel is one. The 354 barrel is another one. Then there's the F400 4-barrel except Trans Am. And then you got the F400 455 with Trans Am. So I guess that means that number right there, 8995235, is the air cleaner that I should have had. Now I'm just going to type this into, I'm going to get my phone and type this into eBay and Google and all that, and just see if anything comes up. These part numbers are not, I mean, these were good back in the 70s, 80s, and maybe 90s, but nobody uses them anymore. So let's just look to see if next year is the same. Again, we're going to 8995235. We'll go to 77. it's different. So that's 77. Anyway, the point is, there's a whole bunch of different air cleaners. So I'm just looking across here. What does this say? Yeah, air cleaner, dual jet. So one more time, I'll look at this one more time. Air cleaner. Yeah, I'm gonna look this number up just for the heck of it. That's what I should have had. Not any of these, or not other years. Let me do it one more time. I don't have really good memory anymore. So the last four numbers are 5235. That's different. That's different. This is a 1 year only air cleaner. Yeah, no, I went to get my phone to look this stuff up, but a thought just occurred to me. It might be the same air cleaner in different years, but the smog holes in the sides and bottom might be different. But anyway, for 76, you want 8995235. That's what I'm going to type in. Yeah, I guess I can be kind of anal sometimes when I get into stuff. But I type that number in just into Google, and it says air cleaner decal. But so far, and here's, look at this, 8995235. It's in Chinese. Let's try this one. No, that says that's a decal too. For the heck of it, let's just click that. So there's the number, 8995235. And here's the air filter. It's an AC A542C. So now I'm going to type that in. Yeah, just to end this air cleaner stuff. So I searched on eBay. I searched the whole internet. But here's one that says 73 to 79. 400 to 455. It's $494. But looking here, we know that they're different. So let's just click it and see what he says. See, item number, I guess that's his item number. But then alert, read description below. It says correct air cleaner base for your Firebird Trans Am within the year range stated. And it says this version is for all models that are required with Pontiac engines. Truly, each year 73 through 79 are unique. The differences are minor, like the valve cover, vent to hole, valve cover, vent to hole locations, etc. So if you're like me and you got a basket case and I bought that, I would never know that it was right or wrong, except that I looked it up. And if the number, what I would do now is what I should do is just ask this guy, what is the part number on the air cleaner? I don't even know if they're stamped on there, but they probably are. And if he says it's that one, that part number right there, this part number right here, then I know it's right. Now I've been going through this with the whole thing on this car, every single piece, trying to figure out, because most people when they list stuff on eBay don't use the part number, like you just said. He said, what did he say, 73 through 79? Well, we can see there's a whole bunch of different ones, and I only showed 2 years. Yeah, I always go further, but what really pisses me off, not pisses me off, but irritates me, sometimes I get these comments that say, why did you do this and why did you do that? Well, here's the reason. You don't know. I mean, I could buy 5 air cleaners before I got the right one. So if you're going to redo an old car, unless you buy it, unless it says factory complete and you know all the part numbers, you're screwed. But if you and if you look up every book, I know, oh my god, tongue tied. But that's why I do all this stuff. Like I put a T-top on there. A couple of people said, "What the hell are you doing that to a special edition?" Well, it's my car. I want to do it, and there's probably 50, 60 different changes on this car. But the only thing that matters to me is I wanted the T-top. I wanted rear disc brakes. So once you do the stuff, it's called a resto mod. But it's going to look so damn nice when it's done, everybody's going to forget. Yeah, I'm just going to throw this in because I was over here in my books. I looked this up again. This car was sold to Bill Coops. I mean, the dealership, I looked it up, it's gone now. Bill Coops, Vancouver, Washington. I'm in near Olympia, Washington. See the date. I don't see it here, but anyway, here's where it says special edition, what it consists of. It's not very clear. But then if you go to this other page, this tells what the 76 edition was supposed to have. Now this was pre-release. Well, this says February 76, but it says, let's see, what was I looking at? Black exhaust pipe extensions. Gold Firebird door emblems. Well, it's gold letter tires. I don't think they ever did that. 7015s. Anyway, I got this from if you're into this stuff, you know, you get a car and you're trying to bring it back to pretty much stock. PHS, look it up on the internet. They have somehow they got hold of the records of all this stuff. Like, look at this page here. Notice the serial number here off this page, and then here's the same serial number here. And then if I go up to my title or pink slip, that's what they call it in California. Of course, I'm in Washington now. I guess they just call it title. That matches. So let's see, 2W8. Let's just walk over to the car. I can't. The hood. Yeah, let's walk over to the car. I gotta open up the hood. Or do I? No, I guess I don't. So we'll take this. I think you can see it without that. I'm just reading this. It's kind of rusted a little bit or whatever. 2W87, Z. I know that's the engine has got a Z stamped on it. 6N5. I think N5 is a color. 79193. Anyway, that's kind of interesting to me. That's the only reason, I mean, blah, 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 I'm always talking. But I was looking for a project, but I wanted to get not just any car. And so before I handed Darren the money, I sent in a letter to this company, PSH or whatever it was, and verified that it was a special edition. Not that it really matters, I just didn't want to do it to any old car. I didn't want to make a look-alike special edition. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I needed some incentive. Yeah, one more thing. It's because I'm sitting here with all my books and stuff. But anyway, here's the license plate. And check out this 76 decal they had. This is the biennial year. So no, these did not come with a car, but these are period correct, and apparently there's people that save these decals. Or they make them, who knows. I see some writing right there, real close. I can't see. Anyway,